As a kid, I was a diehard adventurer, always looking for the next big thrill. Now, don't get me wrong, my dad was all about adventure too, but our ideas of adventure, let's just say they were a bit different. I felt the urge to break free and dive into the unknown. I craved risk, longed to leave my comfort zone, and dreamt of living wild. The AT, or Appalachian Trail, known to many adventurers as an excitement and true adventure. As a kid, I knew I had to set foot on this legendary trail. But how? On a trip back from Maine, we zoomed right past the AT. I was ecstatic. All I wanted was to touch that trail. It was a dream. My parents always encouraged me to dream big, and they did everything to help me reach that trail, trying again and again. I thought it would be ages before I ever stepped foot on that trail, if ever. But I was a dreamer, and my mom wouldn't give up on me. Just like most kids, I had a dream of becoming a big content creator. So one day I built up the courage to ask my parents, "Can I start a YouTube channel?" Their answer was no. But that didn't stop me. I had a dream and I was determined to pursue it. I didn't know the first thing about content creation or how a kid like me could start a channel. But hey, everyone has to start somewhere, right? Sometime later, my parents had a change of heart. They told me it's better to be a content creator than a consumer. And they couldn't have been more right. Instead of just absorbing content, why not create it? So I began my journey with a channel called William's Wonders.
What's up, guys?
I was all about creating DIY outdoor content. I didn't have the money to splurge on fancy new fishing lures. Being the creative kid I was,
Today
I
is
made my
part
own.
3 of how to make a fish tail. So let's dig in.
And guess what? They really worked. Those homemade lures caught fish like a charm. Creating basic DIY content started to feel boring. I needed a new challenge. Luckily, or perhaps unluckily, I had other passions that fueled my creativity. So I decided to pivot and begin making Lego videos on the same channel. I poured my time into these creations, thinking they were awesome. But the views, they just weren't coming in. I watched other creators make videos and hit millions of views, but that wasn't me. I wanted more views. Driven by the desire to find my place, I created channel after channel, consistently experimenting to find something that would go viral. It all started with a simple toy called a cyclone flyer. Inspired by its potential, I launched a completely new channel, Cyclone Flyer 2.0. I was determined to make it work because creating content for this was a breeze. For a week, I went all in, creating videos non-stop. Then it happened. I hit the jackpot with 700,000 views. I was in shock. I had finally created something that garnered attention. Just a few days later, another video surged over 200,000 views. I felt like I was on top of the world, convinced this momentum would never end. But as I tried to keep up, I realized posting 5 shorts a day was unreasonable, just to get no views. I began to understand it wasn't just about chasing views. It was about fulfilling the dream of a little boy of becoming a content creator. A dream of picking up a camera and creating exactly what that little boy wanted. This is where the spark for WW Outdoors was ignited. Starting as a small flicker